We owe it all to Andy Warhol and to Anita Bryant.
Hello and welcome to the Tour Project. I'm Project Manager Eric Solomon. For this stop on the tour, navigate to 660 Peachtree Street Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30308 and 659 Peachtree Street Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30308. These are the sites of the Fox Theater and the Georgian Terrace Hotel, respectively. In addition to its Broadway seasons and community events, the Fox Theater has hosted events by LGBTQIA+ community leaders, including a Pride Party with hosts Brigitte Bidet and Taylor Alexander at the Fox Marquee Club on October 10, 2021. In June of 2018, the Fox Theater hosted Atlanta Pride's celebration of the Stonewall Uprising, which featured historical talks, comedy shows, drag events, and concerts from LGBTQIA+ musicians. In this stop on the tour, Dave Hayward recalls community-friendly events that have been hosted by the Fox, including his memory of the Fox serving as host to the Hotlanta River Expo. Hotlanta River Expo was one of the first circuit parties and included a raft race down the Chattahoochee River. Events took place at various venues across Atlanta, such as the Sheraton Colony Square, the Westin Peachtree, and the Atlanta Civic Center. The Hotlanta River Expo began in 1978 and ran until 2003. The Georgian Terrace Hotel opened on October 2, 1911. It was designed by the famed architect William Lee Stoddart. Long friendly to LGBTQIA causes and concerns, the Georgian Terrace hosted the 1978 Southeastern Gay and Lesbian Conference, which included activists and scholars offering presentations and workshops on a wide range of topics, including the intersections of identities in sports, the role of camp and humor, and the presence of queer people in the media. Today, the Georgian Terrace continues to host community-friendly events, including the annual awards ceremony for the newspaper The Georgia Voice, the 2018 Black LGBT Film Festival, and numerous Pride happenings. In this stop on the tour, Dave Hayward recalls the Georgian Terrace serving as the site for events for the Southeastern Gay and Lesbian Conference in Atlanta in 1978. In a poem titled Neil Neil Orange Peel, in his collection Pink Zinnia, Franklin Abbott, a radical fairy and founder of the Atlanta Queer Literary Festival, writes of meeting a lover during this conference in 1978 at the Georgian Terrace Hotel. Abbott writes, I met him at a gay conference at the Georgian Terrace Hotel, ratty and roachy, before the renovations on April Fool's Day 1978. He looked like a movie star, Omar Sharif, but with steel blue eyes. We lasted a few years before love, upside down, turned into friendship. Here's Dave Hayward with more on the Fox Theater and the Georgian Terrace Hotel.
So, going down Peachtree, we come to the Fox Theater, which of course is this incredible Atlanta landmark. The thing that was great about the Fox was that they were also always pretty much, as I understand it, pretty much welcoming of us. And we would have a lot of events there. There was a group called Atlanta Venture Sports that would have their New Year's Eve parties there and, renting out the Egyptian ballroom. And then there was a big event, the Hotlanta Raft Race, basically a circuit party. And people would come from all over the country. And it was this big thing about shooting the hooch and going down the Chattahoochee in a raft race. All these gay men that were coming from all over the country, all over the world to this, and they would have the Hotlanta male beauty pageant there at the Fox. And then also we had apparently they don't meet anymore, but we used to have these regional Southeast Gay and Lesbian conferences. And in 1978, they had the Southeastern Gay and Lesbian Conference here in Atlanta. And we had events at the Fox and also across the street at the Georgian Terrace. And we had a lot of workshops and activities and so forth there for the 1978 Southeastern Gay and Lesbian Conference. So Again, it's like when you're in Midtown, it's like, well, you have really no choice but to be LGBTQ friendly and welcoming.
Thank you for joining us on this stop of the Tour Project. For more information, visit tourqueeratlanta.org. That's TUOR queeratlanta.org.